Hello everybody. God fucking shit. I want this. It's genuinely horrible. It's 1 in the morning right now. It's way too late. I couldn't sleep. It's so weird, like how parking lots just become a thing. Like, every bit of road has its fucking pool. So odd. That was fun. Tried doing a music career when I was younger at 15. Parents let me drop out. Like, say that, but I can't like force them to let me drop out. They would drag me to like the car, and then I would literally like throw hands. I don't know why I did that. This is so shit. They rolled, bro. This one's not bad. It's alright. I'm improving my skills. The reason why the music career like didn't go well was because I stayed up. Started posting. I was posting every day. Just making the worst songs. I was one time I was in Hobo Johnson songs. Who let me do that? Isn't it crazy that everyone has a car? Majority of people do. Like, that's like big investments. Somehow everyone saved up the money to buy one. That's nuts. I mean, some people did it. There's like rich kids couldn't afford it. I mean, that couldn't afford it, but their parents bought it for them. I have my little old. It's like 30 years old now. Costing me $5,000, I think. No, $4,000. It's like $3,900. Everything's gone wrong with it. The fucking engine lights on. The speedometer doesn't work. Tell you what, when you're driving and there's police driving around and the speedometer doesn't work, there's like a massive thing. I got pulled over and I didn't have my plates on or anything. Thankfully, I didn't even have my license on me. They only gave me one fine. It was for the missing plates, because if I didn't do that, then I would have lost my license. And that wouldn't have been good. Very thankful to that police officer. Met so many people when I was doing music. It was so odd. You just meet like riders, and like even people who aren't riders who didn't even do music. They'd just be so interested in like your industry. Like even when you're not big, like I only had like 4,000 followers on Instagram, and like 2,000, 3,000 on TikTok. Still people were interested, which is pretty cool. I have no idea if I'll even probably post this. I dislike that like type of YouTube content where they're just talking to the camera. Although like I'm not that great at it. When you talk to like actual people, I have no idea how well they're talking or talking to no one. But I guess even see I'm just rambling to myself. People do see it and they feel great. So like the reason why people don't, like so many people want to do YouTube, which is like, I used to think it was cringy, but like I started to like come around to it and be like, oh, it's art. I used to think it was like, oh, you just want to be famous, so you're just gonna talk to a camera. Now I get it. I mean, like, same thing as like book writers, I guess. Like, go around and write a book so people can read your thoughts. On YouTube, you're pretty much just telling them. There's a guy like parked right over behind me at the skate park. I wanted to skate tonight, but like I was just too scared to in front of him. This is slowly not becoming lit. There's no red in that bitch at all. Just turned right at the roundabout. We might have went into the pub. See, I wonder how different my life is to me if I go to like a pub at 1 in the morning on a Sunday. Very strange the different lives people live. What like goes on in their life if they have a wife. They're trying to escape, they don't have a wife, they're just upset. I'm getting into like UK rap, which is really odd. Like I don't relate to it at all. At the same time, it like makes me feel motivated, and like they say stuff that like I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that, and then I like, think about it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I haven't been through it in the exact same sense. There's this one Central C song that I was listening to, and it was like saying how we spent the whole night on trains because he like had nowhere to sleep. I used to spend the whole night just outside. But mine was because just didn't want to be home, which was very different because he did it out of necessity, but I kind of forced myself into it, and I wasn't necessarily having to. I could have stayed home. Or it would be like saying how his mum couldn't afford like the nice shoes that everyone else had, and that's how he knew he was poor. Mine was like pretty similar. I like couldn't afford as nice things as everyone else. Or like they'd have a trip and I'd be nervous to ask my mum about it because I was like, we can't afford that. But like I didn't grow up poor. We were like middle class, but like where you're making like $1,000 more than the poor family, so you didn't get any of the benefits. I don't know. Like it's kind of the same, but it's kind of not. You're making a bit more. I think it's crazy though how if you're making like that extra little bit, you just don't qualify. Kind of just gotta suck it up and figure your way out. But then at the same time, like there's people literally not getting any the job market, like how bad it is. This lighter, I tell you. Already out. This one was a good roll too. Most of the people at the pub are like listening to me speak. I'm like, why the fuck is he talking to a deodorant can? You're resting. I'll show you what you're resting. Look at this. Have you rested on a Lynx can that I haven't used in months? I thought that I would use, but it makes me smell horrible. I don't know if it's me or like the lighter. I feel like I'm incompetent. There we go. Let's see if it stays lit. The problem with rolling your own. It would be so much cheaper. It was great, I'll admit. If I was rich, I would be buying pre-rolled. The only problem with like, it's so expensive for cigarettes. If I see people in America and they'll be like, oh, it cost me $5 for this pack of cigarettes. Bruh, what? That's like $40 here. This is not standable. It'll buy us something. Been trying to like get a better fashion sense and like wear better clothes, and I like the baggy jeans with like a fitted shirt. And like as I got into it, the whole trend just went out the window. Like, literally as I got into it, so oh, you shouldn't wear that baggy pants. It kind of looks dirty. I had a co-worker say to me like, "Oh fuck, those are the baggiest pants I've ever seen." I was so humiliated. There's a youth coming into the parking lot now. It's going in near the Macca's that's shut. Okay. Now let's see what he's doing. I think he's gonna try and go in the drive-thru. But there's like one in there. It's shut. Oh, yeah. He's going in the drive-thru. Poor guy. I went to Macca's or McDonald's yesterday, and I spoke too quiet, and the girl started making fun of me for it. I'll tell you after this video goes on. So like, I was going through and I was like saying my order in, and she was like, literally did a mocking voice at me. I was like, oh, can I get a 50-cent ice cream? And she was like, can I get a 50-cent ice cream? Like literally that exact voice. And I was laughing about it. Like it was funny, but it was like, bro, you don't have to fucking do that. And then I roll up to the window, and it's not the window that I'm meant to roll up at, but it was like, she like looked at me like I was the like most stupid person on earth. I just felt like humiliated. It's very an odd feeling to have. I haven't had that since I was in high school. I hate when you're taking this like hit of the smoke with a cigarette, and then you do that like fart noise. It's pretty embarrassing. Genuinely, like, makes me not want to do it. I just got into smoking. I used to only vape. Don't know why I didn't start doing smoking earlier. It gives you like a better feeling than what vaping does. Vaping just makes you feel so shit. This one's not behaving like the other one was. It's just like, I like the vaping because it was very convenient. Like you could just walk out of the shop and then do it. Whereas this feels more like adult. Like walk to the car, light it up, or wait for a while to light it up. If it's too windy, you can't have it. Feels like God will let you know you can have it and then you can't. I just rolled past on like a red e-bike. It was like one of the little mini ones. It's still riding around. Just riding around in the pub parking lot, which is like right over the road. I wonder what that person's life is like. They're at it every night that I'm out here. Like, no matter what time I come out, they'll be at it. I wonder what, like, their life is like to lead them to it. Oh, let's do it. Just want to ride all night. And it's like tiny. I wonder if it even has that much charge on it. Guess we'll see if it's actually I did not. Guess we'll see how this does, or if I'll post it.